Hello friends, myself Siddharth Chauhan. Welcome to Easy Medcam. The cases of coronavirus is increasing all over the world, but the situation of India is really different and makes us tense. Despite of giving vaccine, our healthcare system is not in the position to provide even a bed for a COVID patient. Patients are even struggling for the oxygen. At this position, what I can say, healthcare system of India is badly collapsed. So in this video, I am going to give some points how to treat the patient of COVID if he or she is not getting a bed in the hospital for his treatment. So in this video, I am going to discuss how to treat a patient of COVID at home. At the very first, we have to isolate the patient. The first point is isolation of the patient. Isolation of a COVID patient. And second point is what all modalities are required for the isolated patients. So the modalities required. First, we have to have a monitoring equipments. I'll tell you about the monitoring equipments in the later section of this video, what all monitoring equipments we are going to have. The second point about this, at the isolated place where the patient is isolated, there should be a proper ventilation. Keep in a proper aeration room with ceiling fan, but not in AC or a cooler, with open windows, so that the infection of that patient won't spread to the other peoples. If possible, we have to provide a separate washroom or a toilet for that COVID patient. So we have to proper ventilation should be provided. Proper ventilation should be there. If possible, the separate toilet or washroom. Okay. And about the monitoring equipments, we have to have one sphygmomanometer, first oximeter, second thermometer. Okay, sphygmomanometer, gloves. These gloves for a caretaker who is taking care of that COVID patient. Okay, so the sphygmomanometer, we don't need that actual, the unique one, which is of that mercury type. We can have this type of sphygmomanometer which I am showing you here. This is a digital one. We can use this for the monitoring of the pulse rate and the BP of the patient. Okay, this oximeter is very much important. Thermometer and gloves for that caretaker. Okay, the next point is we have to make a proper chart in a paper. Caretaker have to measure following values within each and every 6 hours. After every 6 hours, we need to measure the pulse rate after 6 hours. Pulse, oxygen saturation, and the temperature. Within every 6 hours, we need to measure the pulse, oxygen saturation, and the temperature. the normal range of the oxygen saturation, that is more than 94%, more than 94% of oxygen saturation is good enough. Try to maintain this within a proper medication. Patient will recover. If the oxygen saturation is 92 to 94%, if the oxygen saturation is within this range, this is even good. But if the oxygen saturation falls below 92%, this is not good. And try to do maximum manure. There are some manures which we can follow. Manures, okay, like sleeping in the prone position. Sleeping in prone position. It will increase the oxygen saturation, like sleeping in a prone position. But if your oxygen saturation will fall below 90%, oxygen saturation fall below 90%, at this point try to find a bed in the hospital. If oxygen saturation drops below 92%, try to keep monitoring within every 4 hours but not 6 hours if your oxygen saturation falls below 92%. Okay, you have to monitor each and every value of this pulse, oxygen saturation and temperature within every 4 hours, not in 6 hours. Okay, so now what all medications required at home? The first medications, what all medication, the third point is medications. The first medicine which we required is a paracetamol of 1 gram twice a day. Second is any steroid like prednisolone, which is 40 milligram, or we can use a dexamethasone. Twice a day. The third is we can use an inhaled steroid like budesonide, salmeterol, salbutamol, or fluticasone. We can use this fluticasone. Paracetamol 1 gram twice a day, prednisolone 40 milligram or dexamethasone twice a day, inhaled steroid budesonide, salmeterol, salbutamol, fluticasone once in a day. Okay, actually rate of remdesivir. The actual rate of remdesivir is 800 to 900 rupees. Due to the black marketing, some of them are selling at the rupees 25,000, but it is not the actual rate. Although remdesivir is not a full curative medicine, there is no study till now proving this. Okay, at last, please be calm, have a hope. Definitely we will get out of this worst situation very soon. Till then, don't lose your hope. Okay, thank you.